Oh no.
High five.
After an exciting first day and a late night, the next morning was a little bit slower with breakfast and conversation around camp, drying out our clothes, and enjoying the beautiful views all from our chairs. So with a full belly and plenty of coffee, we just couldn't wait to get back out there and see what was waiting. Travis, Emery, and Dave stayed back at camp to finish fleshing out and taking care of the meat from the 2 bears that they shot the night before. Jimmy and I were so excited we decided to head out by ourselves to see what we could find and meet up with the rest of the crew later. Alright guys, so we got up this morning after a couple hours of sleep. Me and Jimmy are headed out. Gonna check the coastline and then head back to where we were yesterday, see if we can't get some bears. The rest of those guys are working on those bear hides, and Dave's gonna come out with his bow and try and get him a bear. So if it's anything like yesterday, I think we're gonna have some success at least finding them. So it should be a good day. As always, it's beautiful out here and we're having a good time, and we'll see what the day brings. Just as we thought, we spotted a bear foraging through the grass and berries on the beach. Not knowing that we were there, we turned around and decided to go in and try to stalk him. Alright, so we spotted this bear on the beach. He has no idea we're here. And we have the wind in our favor, so we turned around. He didn't seem to even notice us out here. Find something to tie the boat off to, and then we can walk around and get over to him. It's hard to judge him, but he looks pretty big. It wasn't a little thing? No, it wasn't a small one.
So if he's still there, he's going to be around the edge here. And I think he's got a little elevation on us, so we should be able to get fairly close without him knowing that we're even coming. He might have slipped back into the trees.
With that bear nowhere to be seen, we head back to the boat and continue to check the shoreline. Alright, well, since that bear gave us the slip, we went ahead, stopped and had some lunch, enjoyed the beautiful views, and we are headed back ultimately to where we were yesterday. So we'll see if we can turn up any other bears on the way, enjoying the beautiful scenery. Well,
Well, we were pulling up our boat onto shore because the tide is out, and we caught it on a sharp rock and cut open one of the air chambers. So not a good situation. Now we're down to one boat. That's kind of our safety deal, is having two boats. We're just gonna have to leave a little bit early. We're gonna finish hunting today, and hopefully we can finish hunting today. That way we don't have to come back. Anyways, that's kind of a bummer. I guess stuff happens. You just gotta make the best of it. Since we were down a boat, we decided this was our last opportunity to hunt this area, and we'd have to spend the next 2 days hunting right out of camp, which compared to this area seemed like less than ideal bear country. All right, well, we're back in here where we seen all those bears yesterday, just classing the hillside, and we spotted a couple down here on these rocks. It looks like it could be a sow and a couple cubs. I think we spotted 4 of them together, but can't shoot a sow with cubs. So even though they're big ones, they could be last year's cubs. It's still a no-go. So at least we're seeing them. At least they're out again, and we're gonna keep our eyes out and see what we can find. So it's promising seeing some the first 10 minutes that we're here, so it's pretty awesome. Alright guys, as we were sitting here, we looked over this pond, and Dave's putting the sneak on this bear. And although the bear's kind of walking away, Dave has the wind at his favor. So if he can get up behind that thing, he may have a shot.
Gets upwind of me a little bit more. The wind's off my right shoulder. They're just swirling.
Like the bear just took a dump. Did you see that? Was the bear shooting the wood? Yeah. Or was he walking away?
What do you think he has? 60, 80 yards now?
Yeah.
Huh? Further, yeah.
See his archery on.
It's pretty awesome to watch from back here.
Oh dude, it's moving towards him.
That's good footage right there, dude.
Oh no. Just turned broadside on him. Holy mackerel.
It's coming back out right at him. Ain't it?
I can't tell if he turned. Come on, Dave, what are you doing?
It's coming back out. That's its head. See?
That's a big bear.
He must still be a little ways away because he's using his binos.
It must be further than you think.
Just sitting down.
Is he jawing?
No.
That's exciting, yeah.
Once Dave finally snuck up within range, the bear went into the alders and never presented him a good shot.
Saw him or heard him or what, but he walking back. I think the bear just walked into the woods.
Guys, this is crazy. This thing came back out after Dave walked off. It's back out now, heading right for him again. I assume it's the same bear. He's jawing. He's knocking him out, but you think that's the same bear?
Huh?
Think it's the same bear?
It's the same bear. Oh yeah.
Whether that was the same bear or a different one, he sure didn't want to stick around long enough to give Dave an opportunity.
Well, that's too bad. Looks like it's gone.
Knowing that it would take us a lot longer to get back to camp with the weight of 5 people in one raft, we decided to give ourselves plenty of extra time just in case any other exciting adventures happened along the way. With all of us loaded into one dinghy and our guns and gear loaded into the other half-deflated dinghy, we go slow and careful back to camp. That is until a large ship passed by, creating a large and somewhat scary wake. One wrong move and we lose our gear overboard, or worse, ourselves.
We're gonna turn into them.
We got this ship's wake sneaking up on us.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We don't want to do that again. No. I got that. I got it. That's a good. Dude.
Look at him now, that one crashed.
With a long and exciting ride back, we make it with enough time for Jimmy and I to explore and have an evening hunt right out of camp.
That thing took water on.
Oh,
I thought I was leaning big time.
I did too. You think it's in the boat or just on the pontoon? In the pontoon.
With beautiful views in every direction and little to no bear sign, we spend hours exploring this new territory, hoping just to turn up one bear.
All right, so me and Jimmy were hiking to try and find some bear this evening, and look what Jimmy found. What is it, Jimmy?
Sitka shed,
A
baby.
Sitka shed. Nice work. That is awesome. Now we gotta look for the other one. Look at those mountains. My dad is gonna be so jealous once he sees all this. Jimmy just found another one.
That's a freshie too.
Yeah, it is.
Freshie.
Dude, there's gotta be more.
I'm pumped.
I am too. I think this evening bear hunt turned into a Sitka shed hunt. Uncharted territories. People probably never shed hunted out here. And we just found two like 20 yards apart, so that is awesome, dude. Oh man, I'm jealous. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for day 2. It is like 11:30 right now. I think we're gonna head back to camp, get some sleep, and see what tomorrow holds. But it was an exciting, eventful, and somewhat disappointing day with losing that raft. That just means that we're not going to be able to cross the channel and go hunt Dave's secret spot. So we're going to hunt out of camp tomorrow, see what we can find here. So wish us luck, and we'll see you guys in the morning.